Just love how when my mic just dies for no reason whatsoever. Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be playing some more Drakan. Probably would help if I put my headphones on. And switch my audio channel. There we are. Didn't put any product in my hair today, but it seems to still be doing its own thing right now, standing up on its own. Right, so what we'll be playing today is what I would probably consider one of the most ambitious, one of the more ambitious single player mods for Drakan Order of the Flame. Actually, I'm gonna get my stream manager up. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. So this is probably one of the most ambitious single player content ever made for this game. It tries to sort of give the game a progression system in terms of learning new skills or being restricted to what you can use. You have to earn skill points in order to be able to use better armor and better weapons. There's also a monetary system added to the game in a form of like picking up tokens, which just recycle some assets. They look like rings. The story behind it, in terms of setting, it's sort of like its own unofficial sequel to uh, the original Drakan Order of the Flame. I guess it takes place 200 years after Rin and Airlock went into the Rift and never came back at the very end of the original ending for Drakan Order of the Flame. So it has nothing to do with the official sequel, The Ancient Gates, which I think we'll end up playing sometime later in the future. So it is called the mod or the I guess the series of levels. It's called the War of the Dark Age. I keep always forgetting it. I always call it like the Age of War, the End of the World. To be fair, there's like another player-made content called the End of the World. Just from what I remember of it, I think I remember the ending. One of the endings having pretty much like making the world fall into darkness. But that's also the other thing. There's multiple endings. There's like a choice system. And depending on your actions, you get a different ending. And not to mention that they went out of the way to create a lot of like these camera sequence. So we're playing as Eylin is her name. Captain Kyle. I don't like the look of this weather. I have a bad feeling. Being seasick? Yeah, I don't like that voice. Being seasick? No, the storm. We're flying over a region that has pretty much, which has pretty much, what? We are flying over a region which has pretty much troubles lately. Has much troubles lately? Okay. Towers appear. which influence the weather. For example, deserts are now half covered with snow somewhere else. I fear this curse, not from the storm itself. The ship is enchanted magically, isn't it? It is, but it's also vulnerable if. Oh no! Oh no, the skybox is falling. They also added, uh, like, um, idle animations to her. Bad news! The magic which keeps this wreck flying is now weakened badly. We must land. Grip something tight. Scythe. So I take it that whoever created this content level or this content is, I don't think English is their first language. I do have to give them props for being able to build this city out of nothing but recycle assets and recycled character models. Though it's just I'm not entirely sure about that back mountain. It's just a giant wall of rock. I'm sorry to report, Eylin, but it seems that the ship is done for sure. The storm devastated the flying mechanism and weakened the defending magic critically. I try to reinforce the magic, but I can't make it. We have to remain here for a while until another ship arrives. So, I don't I don't entirely remember if there's any backstory to this character, who she is, where she was going, where she came from. Alchemist. Customer. Come inside and trade. I have a good proposition. A healing potion for a bronze coin. Yes. So, money is this ring right here. Bronze coin. Start off with a katana and an dagger of light, which is very fast since it's short. Pew pew pew. Townswoman. And I told him to be silent. I felt as if some chain would have left me. See, I told you. You should trust me more. I don't know if their dialogue changes. Oh. How are you lately? Townsman? Oh, okay. I won't judge. Thanks. We're quite well. Only a little. Johnny has caught a little cold. Someone copied and pasted a bunch of the templates, I take it. Medium defender. Good day. Don't interrupt our peace. Light defender. The storm which tuckered down your ship was indeed powerful. Wonder how you managed to make it alive. I mean, the ship looks fine. Some implication that the ship crashed. Swordsman, greetings. Tell me if you need some help with in usage of medium weighted swords. If I can help, I can help if you're able to learn it. I don't remember how I get skill points other than like earning them. But if the skill points are a physical object. Xavier Francis, greetings. I heard about your accident with the storm. Hmm. I wonder if that's supposed to be an ellipses. Or the. Quite unlucky. Listen, I have a proposal to offer. Bring me a proof of the Whistlebone's death. He went out into the desert to venture and never returned. Bring me proof that the fool died and you won't go unrewarded. Hmm. Already assuming that I'm an adventurer. Stuck chick. I'd like to ask you for a little mission. I'm in need of money, badly. I could make my fortune, but only with selling of a potion of cure. I got one, and should you get one, bring it to me. All right? What? I barely opened the door. So she wants a potion of life or cure. Magi a Blizzard. Before learning how to cast advanced spells, you must know how to cast basic ones. Cause no trouble. Beware, here you are in safety, but outside this town, can you meet your doom? Axeman, wanna use more powerful axes? Visit me if you need some help. Archery master, nicely done. Now you know as much as I do. What? I think you have something wrong with your trigger things there. This must be a weapons store. Ah, welcome to my sword shop. I sell a katana or a longsword for a bronze coin. A giant slayer will cost you a silver coin, while a gold coin is needed for a life giver. The axe store. Hi, need an axe or a mace? A simple mace or axe will cost a bronze coin. A frost or fire axes will cost a silver coin. And the best mace, the Mace of Flames, costs a gold coin. Elite Defender, check your weapon if you go out. Faith is important, but only with weapon can you survive. Good morning, Royal Games. Royal Games Zach to Love Dark. How you doing? Eunice, Yuli? Ah, a sturdy adventurer. Come close, my friend. I have a proposal for you. I have a deep faith in your kind. I have an old acquaintance, Jared Whistlebone. I heard of rumors that he has died. Bring me proof and you'll get your proper reward. Oh. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow. You explored the Twitch category. And thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. What, were you looking for random old games from the late 1990s to check out? Right now I'm checking out some player-made content for Drakan Order of the Flame, which is probably like one of my first computer games I've ever played. So far, I would call this an ambitious attempt to use like this engine and like the limitations of this version of the engine to create like a skill points, quests, multiple endings, and a skill point system, a currency system as well. Here we see that I got a side quest, but there's two quest givers that want the same thing. They want me to bring them proof of some guy's death. I assume they give me different reward. As you can see, it's just pretty much using a lot of recycled assets. But what can you do? Not everyone, especially in like the early 2000s, is gonna have access to ways to create models and stuff. You are not skilled enough to use flame arrows. Archer. Welcome to my humble door. I sell bows and arrows. I can give you a simple longbow or a quiver of arrows for a bronze coin, while flaming or poison arrows cost silver coins each, and a dragon stripe costs a golden coin. Nice. You're from Italy? Cool. Where am I from? I'm from the United States. Although I am a Spanish speaker too. Spanish is my first language. Oh, the armor shop. Greetings, customer. If you need armor, you are at the right place. A branded one costs a bronze coin. Plated armor costs silver coin. A dragon armor costs a gold coin. Remember, an armor can save your lives more than a sword. I like the fact that they cut out like the crap armor. The scaled armor. Before willing to rule electricity more, you need to know the basics. Yeah, I think whoever made this this content, you don't think English was their first language. It's a story game. Yeah, so this is a single player game that I'm playing. Drakan Order of the Flame is about a woman who gets her brother gets kidnapped and her village gets raided by warthogs. There's a whole bunch of backstory, but she finds there's almost like a religion or like a legendary faction of people who would ride dragons and pretty much bring justice to the world. She finds a legendary dragon. She bonds with it, so that it's pretty much like Dragonheart the movie, where they share their souls together, and they're off to go save her brother. And of course the dragon's history comes back. Like the main evil that he faced down once is back, and they're trying to stop it. The game did get an official sequel on the PlayStation 2. Much to the disappointment to a lot of like us PC gamers in the early 2000s that didn't own a PlayStation 2. Bodyguard, welcome. Normally they're all the actual game doesn't have these text boxes. It has cutscenes and they're all voice acted. Granted, none of their lips move because their faces aren't animated for that. But the player created content has text boxes that they added in. The original development team did release like an editor for their engine, so that's why we have like player made content. Uh, the story for this player content is that it takes place 200 years after the ending of the PC game. No one's heard from what happened to the original characters, and we're playing now as an original, as a completely like OC character. Welcome. I'm supposed to help new faces around here. Well, if you go out of the city, you will meet the trader first. They are well-trained human fighters. Sometimes they have good equipment. From there, you will be able to go to Flame Island. It used to be a magical area, but the magic weakened for some reason, and the whole place blew up. Undeads and floating lava islands make the landscape there. To there is the Bone Desert, the nearest. It is inhabited by orcs and dragons. The dragons are not friendly, rather neutral to us. You may talk to them if you want. I don't think they will help you though. But dragons living in the highlands near the desert are really destructive. I only suggest going there if you will be really though. Okay. And last of all, in the highlands is a big warthog village. I would not risk there anytime soon. They are lethal by all means. Hello, I am the mayor of the city. Feel free to explore, but please cause no trouble. We already had, and I fear we will have enough. This was like the bow house right here. The store, oh no, that was the armor house. Civilian. It is interesting, many legends say that a special sword, so-called the Rune Blade, saved the whole world once long ago. It is also said that the sword was broken in two, and that the crystal it was also lost. Nothing was found of the sword this far, though, so referencing the Rune Blade from the game. Armor trainer, should you need some help with plate armor, visit me and I'll help you. Magi of Venom. For strutting more powerful poison spells, you must know how to use the basic ones. So these are like skilled teachers. If you are in need of some frosty teaches, I'm always there. Is your population village? What, in here? The village for this place? I don't know. It's huge. Here. Boy. You can use like the console commands to like zoom around. I mean, they made this map massive. I mean, it's just one big circle, but I mean, to be able to like litter everything around like this. Shoom. It looks like it just goes off in one area though. So one thing, it's like, oh, like behind it's just like a giant wall of mountains. Because there's like nothing this way. It just I think this is the entire level. Actually no, I think it keeps going. You have to like travel quite a ways. If you're asking about the village population of the original game, it's rather small. Everyone in her village gets kidnapped. Townsman. She thought I was drunk. I had a free day. Next time you do this again, come to me, okay, sweetheart? Whenever you want. Okay. A statue maker. Youthar Lightering. Good day and blessings to you. I must ask your help. One of our holy items, the Idol of Light, was found missing weeks ago. We're unable to retrieve it. Perhaps luck would be with you. So this person wants an Idol of Light. Gotta go. Sorry. See you later. Oh, no problem. Thank you for hanging out, stopping by, and checking my channel out. Real Game Zach to Love Dark. Hope you have a good day. Donnie, good evening. I am Donna. No, Donan. But my name has no importance. I am in a badly need of an item. The Holy Book of Visions. Should you find it, bring it to me and you won't be let go unrewarded. Random stranger who just barged into my house. Like, be careful with the betrayers. They have become mighty recently. Eron? Greetings, friends. I am Eylin, a fan of yours. Words are not my profession, so I'll be brief. One of my acquaintances is ill. I need the potion of cure to cure him. Could you help me, please? Uh-oh, someone else wants that potion of cure. Free armor? Nope. Praise the Lord, who may show you the path of light, Outlander. Archery trainer, need some help in the uses of fire and poison nose arrows? I can help in case you are capable of learning this, though. Okay, the typos are kind of making up for all these text boxes. Alchemist, good day. I see that you want to go out to the wilderness. Don't ask how I do it, but it is a simple spell. Now, if you go out, I need a potion from there, okay? Oh, he can like read my mind. Well, he asked for a potion, but what kind of potion? Is he another one who also wants a potion of cure? Trader, greetings! I am the trader of this town. I would like to ask you to do me a favor. I need a special potion for trading. Don't ask how well you recognize that potion. You will. But be sure to bring it to me. Oh, so these two people want the potion of something. Potion of Viagra. The storehouse of high magic spells. Huh, I wonder if the spells are just like free. Yes. Storehouse of basic spells. You don't have the... You're not skilled enough. A frosty mage. Can't imagine like scripting all of these triggers and stuff would have been like a nightmare. Good day. Should you need a basic teachers of fire magic, I can help you. If you are ambushed by the power of if you are amused by the power of lightning, I can teach you their trick to you. So higher level fire magic. Magi poison. Being poisoned is harsh stuff. No doubt. Well, you can easily poison your opponents with my knowledge. Axe Master. Before learning the usage of powerful axes, you must first learn the usage of weaker ones. Sword Master. Before wanting to learn the usage of heavy swords, you must first learn how to use the medium ones. Houndsman. And this damn ship. The captain can't control it, and he always brings only bad people here. The junk who was not needed anywhere else. Yes, you're completely right. Well, considering that you could go evil in this game, yes. Townswoman. And he was drunk all day. Ah, he's totally useless now. Oh. So we got a, like, mistress thing going on. Zarik. Ah, a new face. Good to see. I need your assistance, pal. Someone stole the idol of light from here some time ago. Bring it to me so I can sell it, and we'll be able to make a profit. Oh, so I think like some of these people want either gold or it's either gold or probably like an item. Well, gold, I say currency. Morodic. Greetings, good friend. Please help me. I beg for your help. Somehow we have lost the Holy Book of Visions. It is lost for centuries now, and I was assigned to retrieve it, but I can't make it. Could you do it instead, please? Somehow. I don't know how it happened, but I know it happened like, centuries ago. Beware, you are safe in the city. Outside, you'll meet your doom. Doom. Ah. I should probably quick save or make a save. Just in case this game decides to crash. Let's go up here. Ah. Okay. I will not be deterred. Haha. Okay, no, I think these are just models. Whee! The City of Clones. Okay, so I don't think there's anything up here. I don't think any of them say anything. Okay. I don't know, maybe these two, because I can actually climb up here. Catapult 2. Trebuchet. So it seems to be what, like 3 items? So dead guy. We got dead guy. We got um idol of light, potion of cure, potion of unknown stuff, and holy book. So 5 quests. Oh, I think the uh-oh. All the patrol people that are supposed to keep circling around here have all gotten stuck. Did you teach? Oh, heavy swords. I don't like heavy swords. I got myself a katana. Hiya! There seems to be a complete lack of character motivation, though, for this OC. Again, who is she? What does she want? Is she just bored? Like, why is she going out? And we just seem to be... Whoops. Yay, trigger. Just showing off the world. I should probably turn the fuck off. Whoops. That turned up the fog. Do, 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 do. Make sure the audio's at okay level. Oh no. The world is breaking at the seams. Let's save. Quick save. More of... So, given the name of the level, right now I'm in neutral status. I can either go light or dark. Oh hey Pacific Fruit, thank you for redeeming hydrates. I will. Uh-oh. You just realized I got turned around. Heading back to the town. How you doing this morning, Pacific Fruit? I'm playing Drakan, War of the Dark Age, which is a player-made content for the original Drakan. It's probably the most ambitious player-made content that I've encountered back in the day. It has a skill system, a currency system, side quest system. Granted, like a little odd because it's using the limitations of what's in this engine version of the engine. most of it is a lot of text boxes, and it seems like whoever created it, that English isn't their first language. Oh yeah, so these are the betrayers apparently. Just uh-oh. Human enemies instead of just stay away from me. No. Die. Ooh, they dropped one whole bronze coin. Kinda tough, to be honest. I'm doing pretty good. Honestly, like, my job is going really well. I think I'm picking up a lot of, like, what is needed. Archers. People with weird cannon guns. Little mad that, like, I did a reading of Minotaur Hotel. I uploaded the VOD on YouTube. And I got, like, a community strike warning for apparently, like, my video containing, like, nudity and sexual content when it has neither. Because it's the safer work version. And, I'm appealing that. I think I got mad because I linked to the, creator store page, which in itself directly does not have sexual content or nudity. Granted, it has links to other pages that could. But at the same time, I've done that before to other previous videos. I've never gotten a strike for it. So why is this different? But what's going on with you? I hope it's nothing major. Yeah, they are. They're really nice. Hopefully the strike will go away. I'm appealing it. Hopefully that's a thing. You know, it doesn't really bother me. It wouldn't bother me as much if this was like if I was like reviewing something that was a bit more hardcore, but this wasn't even a review. This was just me doing a read through, and there's like no nudity, no nothing, especially in like the opening. Probably should have bought potions too. I don't think I can sell stuff either. Ah! Let's attack at the clones. Ah! Shit! Uh-oh. Doesn't say I'm stuck. Holy shit, these things, they're... I don't know. Just going through a rough spot right now, feeling overwhelmed with a lot of things. Oh. I hope it's not too much for you to handle. I know that feeling can get. Like, be sure to just step away from things for a while and catch your breath. Also, sometimes it helps too with getting clarity on how to best deal with things. She just attacked the other one. Ooh, a health potion. Development around finding the light music and using the creative comment usage. It's been really nice. The Valves have tried to stick with their development philosophy. You mean Minnow's what's their name? Minnow's Workshop. Sunken ship. We swim to this. Be more patient with today. Are you just at home chilling out, or are you like somewhere out and about? Yeah, Minotaur. Oh, hold there. Yeah, I noticed the soundtrack. Yeah, so I played. I don't know when their development started or when they first launched the put out their demo for it, but I played it about a year and a half ago, just at home. Cool. It's like no place I'd rather be than just at home. So I played Minotaur Hotel like I want to say a year and a half ago. At least like according to like when I downloaded it first, I downloaded it in October 2019. Um, It's like, wow, that just feels like forever. That's not really that long, but it feels like so long ago. Um, then and I remember just being so engrossed with it especially like I guess like a compliment I can give a game. It's like, wow, there's like, I know this is supposed to be an adult video game. There's like no sex or porn in it yet, and yet I'm so engrossed and I just want to keep reading what the hell's going on. Like, and the poor Minotaur. It's like, oh, the Minotaur, especially at the beginning. Like I played it on stream a few days ago, and it's like I nearly teared up. Like the part where you go into where you leave him alone for a little bit to go find wine for him and find him back in like his master's office, and he's just crying because like, oh, he misses his master. He misses his former good master. It's like, oh, so sad. So that's how you know like the writing is good. Uh, I was about to say, them trying to hit me with that doesn't seem to hurt. Ah! I feel like I'm killing clones and clones. Just waves of clones. Nope. Yeah, same. They try to add so much content with updates. Yeah, so I remember that I think the version that I played stops where after you set up the mirror light thing to get electricity back in the hotel, and you pretty much like, well, now we know, there you're starting to get everything. It's like now we have to wait for like guests to start walking in and stuff, and or finding their way back into the hotel. I think that's where like the game ended for me. I could be wrong. I could have just stopped playing there and just never gone back to it. But I think I would have kept playing if there was more content at the time. Sometimes with these games, it's I either want to give them some a little more room to breathe and put out more stuff into it before I revisit them, or sometimes I just get so busy that I I'm like unable to revisit them. But that one I wanted to really revisit. Things I noticed too, it's like I don't remember I still need to finish watching the VOD of. Your take on is on the events. Yeah, unfortunately you have to watch it here on YouTube because right now the one that I uploaded on YouTube is I don't think it was available because it's got naughty things in it when it doesn't. That's what irks me too. It's like it's one thing if it was the video review I'm working on for Mutant Alley do the dinosaur. Like I wanted to like censor that heavily and do like a quick review of it. Like it's just a fucking simulator where you just fuck a T-Rex and that's all it is. Like, see, if I would have gotten a community strike warning for that, like, okay, that's fair. I'd be upset, but I think that's fair. But it's like, no, this has nothing to it. Fuck you, YouTube. Now I see why everyone wants to fucking leave YouTube. Of course, part of the philosophy of why I make a lot of the videos that I do is because I want to normalize, like, adult content. And it doesn't even have to be like super gratuitous adult content, but I just want to normalize being able to talk about it and show it off. Instead of having it be like this, ooh, like naughty and ooh, in the shadows kind of shit. I also like want to normalize like sex positivity and being able to talk about like sexual issues out in the open. Pathing error, beep boop. The pile of bodies are just gonna stack up. The Rin clones. I guess I couldn't just rig up like some of the other character models to be enemies. Damn it, none of them are like dropping money either. Give me money! Exactly. I think that's what a lot of the world needs. Just talk about it in the open. Not that I like claim to know about like how to fix society and any kind of like political and philosophical crap, but I think that's something that the world needs, is just be able to talk about it. I think that's a lot of source of like a lot of grief and a lot of like hatred. It's just all this stigmatizing and tabooing of just a perfectly normal things that it is to be human. You're an enemy. There's one that's following me somewhere. I'm just like wandering around aimlessly, like killing these betrayers, I guess. Okay, so none of them really drop any money other than these crappy worn weapons. Let's see. Gonna go up here. Oh, I wonder if they were camping out here. Booze everywhere. Oh, is this another level? Oh, there's a force field, I think. Nope, can't go this way yet. The valley here is protected by some kind of magic. You cannot go further. Perhaps later. Wink. But yeah, so differences I've noticed, at least that I recall between the versions that I played of Minotaur Hotel is, let's see, there's a skill thing now that I'm pretty sure wasn't there before. So now you get to choose what out of like 8 different skills of what you have, like leadership, humanitarian, technology, math. There's the speedrunner, which I get. It's like, oh, speedrunner, streamer person, but at the same time, hey, if you want to play this game again from the start, this would be perfect. Like, I like it when games do that. They put in like essentially like replay modes to either kind of assist with replaying the game if you've already played it once. Especially like if it cuts out like stuff that like whoever picks this option is not gonna need tutorials and stuff. Nothing hidden here. For sure, example, I wouldn't demand people to like what I agree or agree with, but I'd like the only want them to understand why I like them and why. Yeah, exactly. What I get from different like kings. Exactly. Something that it's like the so I don't know how much you follow into politics and stuff, and I really won't go into it. And I'm not sure how far this is permeating into like the furry community, but there is this furry who this week posted like their first ever YouTube video. He's some sort of goat person, Achilles something. He made a video called like "Why We Need Racism," or essentially why racism is good. It's garbage. It's a very garbage take. But essentially he has the stupid Ransona setup where he's just like his persona, like a still image of persona, maybe occasionally changing poses when he talks or does something. But he does this like visual gag, which so I can appreciate in a different video, but not so much in the video he's talking about, where he put his avatar puts like his feet up on the desk and shows off his paws, which I'm like, oh, to me it's like, oh, like a little physical gag of a foot fetish. It would have been like it'd be like a visual, like a visual haha gag, and something that I would probably do in a different manner. But like the topic doesn't make any sense. It doesn't, for it to be a thing. It doesn't seem to really bring any kind of like comic relief to what he's talking about, the serious matter that he's talking about and having a bad take on. And then it gets like progressively even more fetish-y with the feet start to like omit like stink lines to it. They start getting green, and then they get greener as the video progresses. And I think at some point too, like the static image gets enlarged, which is kind of a terrible thing too, the way it's done. It's like, oh look, they grew, they're bigger now. Haha, furries and their paw fetish. Also, racism is good and we need it. Like, I don't quite understand what the hell, like, what's the point, like, of that? Like, I wouldn't argue against the stupid point of the video because it's stupid, and there are better people out there who did a much better job at tearing down that argument. Not to mention, like, the contradictory things he said in that video. But yeah, like that would be my point of like, so what are you trying to say with the whole foot fetish thing? Like, what is it? Is it a comic gag? Is it a comic relief thing? Like, why? Are you trying to like actively offend people with it? Is it just like another layer of like offensive material that you're trying to do? Or is it just to like, or maybe you just get off on it? Like, is this like some sort of personal gratification for you? Some like self-adulation, like, ooh, I'm gonna put like stinky foot fetish in my video, make people watch it. Ooh, oh, almost there. The idea of people watching my stinky avatar's feet on screen. Oh, yes. Give me money, bitches. Eh. Mama needs to buy stuff. So let's go up the superstructure. I don't remember how the hell to quick save either anymore. Yeah, it seems like inappropriate if you're trying to actually make a good genuine. Yeah, it's independent of the topic itself. Are there even trying to make any commentary to it, or is it just for the sake of filter or something? Yeah, I kind of my take on it. Yeah, exactly. Because it's not like a. Usually when I do it, it's something I'm usually talking about something related to it tangentially, like maybe a character in a video game or actually talking about like something sexual or a romance scene or something. Oh, I think the NPCs are talking. I don't know how the game audio is. I sometimes like have to turn it down manually on my microphone. Oh yeah, I think one of the characters up there is saying something. Let's see what's up with this superstructure. Looks like they're building something? Ah. Uh-oh. Come on. Break out. Console commands, ho. Okay. That's weird. It's not working right. Oh, there we go. What? That's weird. My mouse stopped working. I think it was stuck on the terrain itself. Yeah, exactly. Or like a comic relief thing. It's usually also too. I also, if I'm gonna make fun of a fetish thing too, because I try not to judge, and I want to be open. I make it at the expense of myself. Like, ooh, this is a weird fetish that I'm in. Isn't that weird? What a weird thing to get an erection over or something. That or make it like something super. Oh no! No! Dad. Oh no, how far did I lose progress? That or make it something so ridiculous that it's obviously a joke. Like something absolutely no one would be into, like, I don't know, like, ooh, isn't it weird that I love getting my orifice filled with concrete, letting it dry, and then jackhammering it out? Like, that makes absolutely no sense. Also, hey kids, isn't it weird that that I love getting my orifice filled with concrete. Oh no, I died again. Okay. That was weird. You shouldn't have loaded that, but sure. For sure, I feel that satire needs to be proper context, otherwise the messaging becomes too confusing. Exactly. Because I mean, literally, here I'll make a really terrible summary of that video. It's like, oh, okay, oh look, foot fetishes and stuff, and stinky feet. Isn't that weird, kids? Also, Hitler was probably right, and we do need to other people in order to bring a, the country all together. And that's why Hitler was right, kids. It's like, what? Granted, he didn't call anyone kids. It's like, what the hell is that? I'm pretty sure also I feel like he used the word degenerate in his video at some point. Which is so funny that someone who's clearly a furry would ever use the word degenerate without in some sort of like serious manner. It's like, are you serious? Ugh. I'll never understand that. These crummy broken weapons and use them up. Let's save before I do something stupid and jump off the the scaffolding again. Like, that's hilarious. Yeah. Ah, I got great balance. Whoops. Ah, I don't need safety rope or any safety equipment. I got fantastic balance. Don't seem to be anything up here, but there's enemies somewhere, because I can hear them talking. So they're building towers for reasons. So I feel like I saw some of them up there. Oh yeah, there they are. Damn, I can hear them whispering from all the way over there. Uh-oh. Nope. Stupid terrain. Should have to get behind that tower. Oh, there's no way behind this stupid tower. I don't think she can shimmy her way that way. Oh, there we go. No, money.
I can't use that.
Of course, the one next to the edge dropped the money. Yeah, the monies look like little pieces of flesh. Ow. Wow. Oh. He's gonna stand there and watch me. Come on, this way. Away from the edge. Yay, one whole bronze coin. I wonder if I'm supposed to go into that thing over there. That looks like a portal. Ouch. Just all the piles of Ren. Just dead Rens everywhere. Nope, I guess not. And there's that thing over there. Already been in there. Plot twist is that Rin you're playing isn't Even the original Rin. Dun dun dun. Yeah. I dig it the original, like, one with Airrock. This character I'm playing isn't Rin. This character is, E... Evelyn? I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it. It's, Eylin. Eylin? I feel like they wanted to stick a Y in there and make it look like Rin. There's a bunch of junk blocking my path. I was easily able to overcome. I hate it in video games where like, oh no, the path is blocked by this debris that I could easily climb over or crawl under. I guess I'll have to find another way around through this like dangerous alley full of like mutant orcs. Oh no, it's also mating season for them. I wish I gave the coins like their own little jingle whenever they drop. Hi, Zozo, how you doing? You're working today, aren't you? I'm playing some the most ambitious like player made content for Drakan Order of the Flame. They added a very limited like skill system, currency system, side quest system. Yeah, but once better once the shit is. Oh, sweet. Does that mean you're almost like halfway done? Yeah, like missed our discussion on the uh that dumbass furry a guile whatever, the goat man. The racist goat man probably be another 3 hours. Aw. Of just unloading or at work. I hope it's the latter. Like Mr. Discussion of all Gaio and just this whole foot fetish thing. It's like what the hell was the point of that? Like if you include something related to like foot fetishes or just any kind of fetishes or sexual things, it should be like a comic thing or at least relevant to whatever point you're talking about. So I have nothing wrong with like, ooh, look, foot fetish, hee. Just loading? Oh. Yeah, the weekend crew is garbage. I'm not surprised because it's usually the weekend crew tend to be like the newer people who are less experienced. Because all those people with Signori get to have some arbitrary 2 days off, always the same forever tangent. I guess I'm supposed to get to that ship over there. That, of course, there are the people who don't get the care because I guess I would have. I was supposed to shortcut that way. Oh no, wait, that's a different place. I supposed to board this ship? Oh look, I found another flying ship. We could get the hell out of wherever the hell we are. Yeah, there's these weird cow things too. I don't know if these things are in the stock game and just unused assets because I've seen them in other mods too. And here they're clearly carrying brimstone. And I wonder if they're just cut assets. And I don't remember if these specific cow-looking yak things are also part of the if they make like a return in the second game, because there is a point where Rin has to ride one of them. You don't get to control her, it's just in a cutscene. Because Arok is gonna be used to ride or carry a wizard on his back. While you have to go fend off some they call them beastmen, I think. But they're like these weird, I don't know, like they want to be weird minotaur things in the second game. I'm surprised I don't think I've ever seen any Rule 34 of them. They're kind of hot. So what the hell is here anyways? And where the hell am I supposed to be going? I think these count as enemies too, because I can kill them. So I really don't know what the hell am I supposed to be doing or going? There's nothing this way. Okay. Oh, there's another boat this way. Okay. But I have to swim to it. There's that level transition to the desert? I don't even know where the hell it is anymore. So there's where I am. Oh, there's this gate here. Ooh, look at that. How the hell do I get over here? I'm besides the obvious just dropper there. That way leads to this place with a magical barrier, which is probably a level transition. Yep. The only reason I'm gonna walk back is because there might be like a trigger transition or something. It's like a random platform. I think I've already been on those platforms. It leads to nothing. Uh-oh. This way. I hope your drive was smooth, so. Ching!
I don't have any room.
I'm supposed to head back to town and something happens, maybe? It's already like swam down there to see if there's anything on that ship, but doesn't seem to be. I'm not entirely sure how she's supposed to get out because she won't climb ledges while she's underwater. Oh, there is a path here. I didn't even need to swim. Hey, no there's not. Lies. We. And there's nothing here either. Great, we. There doesn't seem to be anything down here either. Abandoned underground pirate ship with wings. I think this is like one of the main problems with the player-made content is they try to make the level so big. There's absolutely like nothing for you to do. So your players have to like walk through a bunch of nothing. Not entirely sure what this is supposed to do. I haven't found a single thing either. Maybe I'm supposed to go back into town? Where you can see the seams of the world. This tells me it's like they built the city separate as like a separate level and then they plopped it into another one. It's like, look at this vast like nothing right here. It's like, why isn't this like further closer? So nothing, absolutely nothing triggered. Heavy armor trainer. Archery trainer. There's an NPC that told me stuff, like what I should be doing, I think. The mayor. I tell him, hey, I found a couple of other flying ships. Nope. So I might be generally stuck about what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Well, this is bad level design. So, here's what I'm going to do. Open up the editor. Where are you? Open file location. Let's see, I'm not entirely sure if this is going to work very well if I try to do this on stream. No, Okay, so let's see if this can handle it. War of Ages. Oh, hey, what just happened? Saucy Taco 17? Thank you for the raid. Oh, hey, welcome, raiders. Don't don't play like I do. Hi, everyone. Chopamon here. I'm actually right now trying to let me pop my camera open. Gotta show Drakan some love. Hey, welcome. I'm Chopamon. Right now I'm playing Drakan Order of the Flame. I'm playing a player mod. Probably the most ambitious player mod in the player created content that I remember from back in the day called the War of Ages. Right now we're actually stuck and I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So, it looks like it's this one. I'm opening up the Riot Engine level editor to kind of see what exactly am I supposed to be doing. If I can find any kind of trigger points as to where am I supposed to go next. For those who don't know me, I'm Chopamon. I mostly play a lot of like RPG single player games. I tend to play stuff that tends to have usually like a lot of like romantic interests in it because I like to do a lot of like positivity, especially when it comes to sexual positivity on my streams. We usually like to romance a bunch of characters, just see where it goes. But Drakan is something completely different. It's my first PC game I've ever played. It came with my very first PC, so I wanted to give it some love and show it off. And I wanted to revisit this map, or at least like this series, War of the Dark Age. So here is. So I did encounter a gate that looks like it has like some golden arches and stuff behind it. So what do we have here? Skywatcher. And that looks like a start point. No, that's a sun. Effect. Music switcher. PDI. So there's a couple of triggers here. There's a camera. A gate. Position. I don't see anything that's linking to it. Wait. Door. So there's a switch here. Which I found a switch, but it didn't seem to do anything. But it looks like there's another switch that's pointing to it. What? Okay, so let's head back in. Aha. Hopefully we don't need to pull this up again. Go ahead and close this. None. Save none. Alright, so rather than walk back all the way, I'm just going to use the console commands and fly all the way over there. So something I was pointing out, a lot of the issues with the player made contents, they tend to go with a lot of scale, but there tends to be a lot of empty space, which is just, it makes it so annoying when you don't have a dragon to fly around in. So we were here. I found this switch here, but it didn't seem to do anything. But apparently there's another switch somewhere. What, in the chimney or something? Oh. What? How the hell was I supposed to find this? I'm pretty sure I walked around this house, well, aimlessly, and I didn't see that. The old chimney wall switch. Yeah, exactly. Like, what? And now it's open. Okay, another problem. Because I remember going through this way because the way to the desert is that way, but it's guarded by a magical force field. Like, if you're just walking around and not looking at it, like, it blends in. Alright, so now we can actually progress this player level. I've killed a bunch of Ren clones. I do have to admire the fact that they were able to make the Rin model like an enemy. And they're pretty deadly if you're not careful. Alright. So we hit that music trigger, and I noticed that the music is different. It seems to be a variant of the Return of the Order. Or actually, maybe we haven't yet. Because that sounded different, and I couldn't tell if it was intentionally modified or if it was the Riot engine just not being able to handle it. I think the skybox is broken. The skybox is all the way over there. So I don't think it's supposed to be dark like this. There's the sky all contained in one box. So how did your stream go, Saucy Taco 17? What kind of content do you do? Are you also another like fellow Drakan player? Da, da, da. Oh hey, they did make a... Oh no, that's the same default... no! It's a... Ghost Rin. Ah! Oh. Guess I can't use this weapon. Uh-oh. Hi, Chunkies. My little dog's spazzing out on the floor. You want attention? Whew. I actually thought we were going to make that. What's up, Chunkies? Burf? What's that? Little Timmy fell down the well. And he had his ball with you. Not careful, I'm gonna pick you up. Ah. I like how the models still make the mining pick sound effect. That's not how you wheel a scimitar. Die! Why won't you die? Clank, clank. Hi ho, hi ho. Let's just make a quick save too before I accidentally stumble and fall. Maybe I should have picked up a bow. Ow. That one actually hit me. uh, I forgot what my shortcut to health potion is. Oh, they tried. No, none of them dropped any potion. Oh, look, she's stuck. Now's our chance. Eh. That's right. Keep staying stuck. Ah! Greetings. Okay, this is awkward. Uh, Eylin, who are you? What are you? Consider me as your potential ally. I know what you are in a great need. And so am I. I mean, yeah, there's a ghost clone attacking me right now. And what do I need that bad? Or what do you need? You need powerful allies, and I need a dragon soul. Depends what allies would those be? Powerful allies. Now go. Waste my time no more. So I believe this is where you get your morality choice. This game also has multiple endings and has choices. So you can either side for the go for the side of good or go for the side of evil. If you go for the side of evil, I don't recall what happens, but I know you don't get the dragon. And if you if you go with the side of good, you get a dragon. Okay. So we go down to that boat, maybe? Ooh. Energy bridges. All these like transparent bridges always give me just this slight twinge of like, eesh. I don't care if it's like really old school graphics. It's still like, ugh. Uh-oh. No, don't fall in the lava. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to go to that boat. Follow this path. Oh, level transition. Where are we? Oh, did we find like another way through to the desert? Where it's snowing sand, I take it? So I take it the glowy things are supposed to be teleporters, because there isn't exactly like a transition. Ooh. Oh. Don't die, Ren. I remember what my shortcut was. It's gonna go attack its friend. Uh-oh. I'm out of health potions. Dead. Alright, so maybe we should avoid the enemies for now. Sweet, sweet health. What's up, chunkies? A huge tower with interesting shape and with strange lights coming from it. You do not know what it is, but it can feel as if the energy was moving around you. Oh crap! Oh crap! No! Not sure why it keeps loading to that. So there's a lighthouse. I don't know if I could just keep running away from them and they'll leave me alone. Must pick up health potion. Run! Quick, into that cave! These are doors of Dan Altar. It's a pity that you cannot move them. Staircase acid. I don't remember seeing a staircase like this somewhere. Blink. Ha. No. Okay. I went polygon surfing. And died. Just orcs in the desert, just hanging out. Nope. Stuck on the terrain. Number one cause of death for adventurers everywhere. So I take it these were the walls of Grant's town. You sense a magical hidden door beneath the sands here. It's too deep to open. Maybe later when the storm can make it more reachable. Secret door. I think the statues themselves have like a weird hitbox. Alright, so... Nope. Let's take a quick peek at the terrain. Whee! Oh look, there's a person over there. Whether they be friend or foe, who knows? This is a level transition over here. Whoa. Okay. This looks like another level transition. Or maybe not. The dragon. Oh yeah, one of the NPCs says there were like a little colony of like friendly dragons, or at least like neutral dragons. Oh no, wait, that was me. That wasn't a person, that was just me. Whoops. Run. Pew pew. If this really is just a cave and like no transitions, is no transition, like not a transition section, it just seems so blah if it's just so empty like this. Just have the player just keep walking. I'm walking and walking. We're still walking. Oh look, something different now. Oh look, it's a mommy with a bunch of baby dragons. I would appreciate if you'd leave us in peace, human. Gold dragon. Be careful around here, human. We mean you no harm, but make a wrong step and you'll meet your doom. Green dragon. Out of my way, maggot, before I make a snack out of you. Black dragon. A human visitor. Rare to see these times. Do you unworth your life this much? Again, I think for the creator, English is not their first language. Green dragon, be gone before I lose my temper. I don't like humans staring at me. According to the snore, this black dragon is sleeping deeply. Another sleeping beauty. These dragons seem quite undiligent. Red dragon. Ah, human. What do you want from us? Oh, a human. I doubt any of your kind would venture so far. Leave us in peace, human. We do not threaten you. Be gone fast if I were you. Red dragon, keep away from us, human. A wrong move and your life will end in a moment. A griffin dragon, calm down. Adorus, we mean no harm, human, until you are the same harmless to us. Okay, does this cave just go? Whoops. Ah. Here. A cave just go on. What is it, Chunkies? Just really a cave just full of dragons that do nothing. Should we have known what would happen, we would have tried to alliage with someone. Bother me not, human. I have little patience at this moment. Oh, hey. Here's a different one. Jarin Flame Eye. Adventurer. I don't know what you search here, human. I could command my dragons to kill you, but as proof of my generosity, I'll offer you a deal. One of my close friends is in big trouble. His name is Khalil. His soul crystal disappeared during a battle recently. Find the soul crystal and bring it here. I believe an orc or such being. I believe it is at an orc or such being, but I would not risk any more lives to retrieve it. Oh, it's a quest giver. So we got a clue on where we can find a dragon soul. So we have to go around killing. Be aware. Be awarded that I keep my eyes on you, human. Do not make a quick move, and you won't be harmed. A human, few wisps of your kind. I wonder what you want here. Though you try hard, you cannot understand what they're speaking or rather hissing at each other. Ooh, there's a black void here. Whee! Oh. It's the corner of darkness right here. No, I think that's just... Is there only one entrance? Okay. Okay, no, I have been here before. Another golden door. Oh, while we're here, let's see if there really is a hidden door somewhere. It must be a different level then. Is there anything else? So that's a level transition. Here's the thing over here. If I had to guess, this is probably where the soul crystal is. Let's do a surprise ambush. Just for fun, because it's like dragging, honestly. Drop. Giants. Ha ha ha. All supplies have been delivered without any problems. The Grindstone cargo arrived at dawn. This dawn, everything is going as expected. There's nothing here. Okay. Well, I'm kind of getting bored of this. I might come back to this and we might have to just like cheat our way through it. It has like, as my friend Leslie would put it, has open world syndrome, where it's just one giant map full of nothing. Although it tries, like I feel like this. I remember all the positives from my first playthrough and less of the negatives, but oh my god, this is just so big and nothing. I feel like you could have cut this. You could have put everything close together by like half and still have plenty of room to make it look vast and grand. I think I'm going to call it here. I'm going to go get something to eat. Thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you, Saucy Taco. Give them a shout out to my to their channel for rating. Ta-da. Who are like hosting me right now. Thank you, Saucy Taco, for the raid. Electric apprentice from the oh, that's neat. Electrical apprentice from the great white north, Canada, and I like to play video games. Yeah, thank you for the raid. And thank you everyone for coming out, hanging out with me. It was fun chilling. Revisiting this I guess not necessarily a classic, but revisiting something from my past, even though it wasn't as not as good as I was expecting it or I remembered it to be, but it's nostalgia for you. That's why I didn't call it like the best multiplayer or player created content. I said the most ambitious. That doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be good. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me, and I hope you all have a great day.